everyone, this is Joss here. Today I'm at Country Meadows Golf Club, about to play my last round of the year outdoors. Now we'll take it to the simulators. This year really has been a great year for me. It's my first year I really got into golf, and on top of that, like, I kind of blended my hobby for golf and my passion for helping people with counseling and therapy. So this year I started to bring the guys out playing golf and having therapy at the same time, and honestly it's been working very good for me, and I'm really happy, excited about this idea. So today I'll bring you guys along as I play my favorite course in all of Moncton. It's actually only 9 holes and it's a par 3 course. Why I like it so much is just because it allows me to do it with clients within an hour, maybe an hour 15 minutes. It's easy to plan. You don't need to really book tee times or nothing. You kind of just show up here, and it's a great place to meet people and talk. And as you see, it's beautiful out here today. I'll try to hit a decent first shot and we'll see how it goes. Well, it's not the worst thing I've did this year. Some good shots, some bad shots, but overall lots of learning this year. Well, we're not doing too good today. Not terrible. Well, we're out of here in 5, so double bogey, not too bad. So second hole today, they're all par 3s, and I'm probably gonna bogey or double bogey all of them, so stay tuned. Here, just a short pitching wedge. I'm trying to get on the green. Texas wedge. See what happens. Another double bogey. Hey, it's on the green. I never get to the green, so I'm happy about this. So here is probably as good as it gets for me. I hit the green after one shot. So on this note, I'll just take a minute really to talk about why I think golf therapy is so awesome. I get the guys to come here, and at first, you know, I wasn't sure how well it was gonna take. So far, like, all the sessions I've had have been on the same level as all the therapy sessions I've had in the office. People are not afraid to go deep, talk about real stuff, and you know, just being outdoors, walking, and having some kind of distraction seems to just help people feel comfortable. And if anything, it doesn't take away from therapy, it adds to it. And on my side of things, it's been so great to not be in an office, be outdoors. You're literally walking with people through their problems. You know, we're thinking about the real stuff that's been bothering them. We're planning on how they can approach it and you know, make the best of the situation they have in front of them. So it's really been a nice thing for me, and I think for my clients, to come out here and play a little round of golf and get therapy for an hour. And I don't know, I'm happy this idea is coming through, and I'm hoping I'll help a lot of people. I know this year's almost over. Like I said, I'll probably take it to the simulator here and there, but truly I'd love if next year, for most of the summer, I could take, you know, 2 or 3 clients a day out here and just enjoy being outdoor and being with nature, and you know, talking about what needs to be talked about. So anyway, I'll go out there, miss my birdie putt, and who knows, maybe I'll make par on this one. It'd be cool. Well, that's a bogey for your boy, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. It's so nice it's like nice and like the sun's blaring through my eyes, as you can see, but like temperature is just perfect. It's too bad this is about to get closed down for the winter, but hey, it is what it is. Like, you know, make hay when the sun shines. Hey, so you might be wondering how I came up with this idea for golf therapy, and truly it came out organically. I was dealing with a client one day, and I'm always pushing people to participate more in their hobbies and whatnot. And he told me, like, I love to golf. It's good for my mental health. It's good for my health. I have a kid. I have a family. I have a job. Like, it's hard for me to take time off. And you know, I'm thinking like, yeah, me too. And I just threw it to him out there. I'm like, you know, maybe we could do this therapy thing like on a golf course. Like, what would it matter? And right away his eyes lit up and he's like, really? And yeah, why not? Why not? I told him. After that, he's like, you know, I started to think, and I'm like, is this a thing? Did I invent something, or does it exist? And I got to give credit to my friend Lucas Winward in Australia, because as I was googling like therapy, golf therapy, and all that stuff, he's the one that popped up as the golfing counselor, and we chatted over Zoom, and he really kind of lit a fire under me. Really gave me, like, you know, kind of, I guess, like the permission to do this, and it gave it like legitimacy to be like, hey, there's other people out there that think this is a thing, it's a good idea, and it's going to help out a lot of people. And so after talking with him, I just took it, you know, I took a client, we went out golfing, and right away you could see, and it's just such a good experience and such a good like environment for therapy, especially for guys. Like, when you think of guys, like, you know, there's often a saying, I forget who said this, but like that female bond like face to face, where guys, they bond shoulder to shoulder. Like, you know, you bond while you do something and you solve a problem together. And it's kind of like golf therapy is a way to act this, where you're like it's almost cheating for like relationship building, you know what I mean? Like you really get friendly and comfortable with somebody when you're out here in a beautiful place and you're playing golf. So yeah, props to my client that gave me the inspiration to try this, and for Lucas, who, you know, after my chat with Lucas, it was really clear to me, like, this is a thing. I am gonna do it. Like, maybe it's gonna be a few clients, maybe it's gonna be a lot of clients, but there's no way that I'm not doing this. And I'm happy I took the leap, and so far, like I said, I've been helping a few people this way, and it's been very great. So now let me miss this shot for you. You know, that's something I was like worried about, is like, is my golf game good enough as like a very beginner golfer to take people out in golfing and it not being a distraction or in the way? And truly, it hasn't been so bad. In fact, I hit my first birdies here with a client one time. So, you know, sometimes a little bit of pressure, it just does you some good. Well, that hit the green. It hit the green, but it didn't stay on it. But you know what? I'll take it. All right, so here we just have a little chip to my green there. I'm always afraid though with those, because they're easy to fly way over or to just push 3 feet in front of you. But we'll see how this goes. That second chip actually hit the flag. Thank God, because it was flying. So far, this is what the scorecard is looking like. No par, just double bogeys and bogeys, but hey, still a good time. So the truth is, I always wanted to golf, but I always thought it was like a rich sport. Like, I truly thought I could never afford it. And even though like the couple of times my uncle brought me, like, I really enjoyed it, I just ruled it out as I can't afford it. But lately, you know, I've been looking at like cheap golf equipment and whatnot, and you know, I found a set for $150 online through like Facebook Market, and I come here at Country Meadows, play on the par 3. It's like eight bucks a pop for 9 holes. You get to do this within an hour. You're able to squeeze it in on your lunchtime, really. So, you know, finding an affordable way to play golf made it so much better for me. Another thing is that like lately I've been watching so much YouTube. I always have been, but I fell into like the Good Golf. I fell into the Bob the Sport channel, Rick Shields, all these guys, and like just the way they present golf, they make it seem like it's something I got to be a part of. And even like just the YouTube golf community and all that stuff, I'm like, why not? I want to do this, so I'm doing it today. So thanks for coming along. This hole here has a little pond to the right. I tend to throw a couple balls at a time into it every hole, but we'll see. Once I hit my 9 and I made a birdie, see if we can do that again. Almost on the green, not in the water. We're dry, a couple of dry boys. It's all good. I see this ball here, it's a loose one. I don't think nobody's going after it. I'll just see if I can jump over this lawn real quick. Hey, it's a Titleist. Well, definitely got water on my shoes, but I have a Titleist, so it's all good. It's the pond right here. Must have at least six or seven of my balls, but not today, pond, not today. All right, little pitch. Hopefully put it on the green. It's not bad. For par here, if I had bogey, I'd be all right with this. Let's see. Another bogey golf. Right, so 100 and some odd yards to the pin here. I'm gonna hit an 8. I know I don't hit far, but it's not the point. If I can get it a good ball flight, I'll be feeling pretty good. That is not terrible. I don't think I'm on the green, but I'll take this any day. Not on the green, but I'm putting anyway, so it's pretty good. Another bogey, but this one was nice. All right, so here we're back on the third hole. When you come at Country Meadows, sometimes the first 2 holes are so wet that you kind of just redo some holes. So that's what we're doing here. See if we get a better score this time around than our first time. Gonna hit a 6 iron and let it rip. I underestimate like my judgment. Like it should be at least another 20 yards and I'm not getting it, so we'll see. Talking to my ball here, you know, I again can't say enough how happy I am that I'm able to do this. It's like blending a hobby with your job. It's such a good thing for me to be able to give golf therapy to people. Plus, like I said, at first I was like, how's this really gonna work out? And you know, how will I like make it about them and not about me and my golf game? And like, you know, right now I'm here by myself, so obviously I'm more trying to hit good shots. But when you're with somebody and like you have like an intention of just making it about them, making sure that they feel heard, like their golf really is just to help people feel comfortable, you know, let their guard down, feel connected, distracted. But just being outdoors, walking, like having a good time, but at the same time being able to talk about what's been bothering you. I don't know, I think it's such a genius idea, and I'm just taking it straight out of Lucas's book and stealing it, stealing it for myself. And here we're doing it at Foxhole in Moncton. again, like we're gonna do simulators throughout the winter and throughout the summer. Like, you know, I come here at Country Meadows just because the par 3 course is just ideal to have an hour. But it's also possible if people are members somewhere, like obviously I can make the time. We can go play a real 9-hole at your, you know, the club where you have a membership, and that can be arranged too. So just trying to help out everybody, make it convenient, make it so that it makes sense for people, you know. Little P wedge here, we'll try to put it on the green, but see how it goes. Sometimes it just takes 3 shots before you do a good one, but it's on the green now. I think nobody's ever shot more shot on a par 3 than me right now, but I'm in a hurry. I have to play around, go get the kids at daycare, so less talking, more swinging from now on. I forget what I played last time. This time I'm gonna play a 6. In edit, I'll see if it was the same thing as last time. Last shot wasn't so bad, so we'll replicate that if we can. Camera fell down over here, but I imagine it's pretty close to what I hit last time because I did the exact same shot. Right, so sometimes the universe gives you a sign. So I broke whatever I was using to film. I was debating if I was gonna get a GoPro or not. I think I'm gonna get it now, and it is what it is. I'll just play my round, head home. But you know, again, such a beautiful place to be on a golf course, middle of the work day, with people, without people, doesn't really matter. But if ever you guys are interested in booking for a golf therapy session, let me know. Here in Moncton, I just love it so much. I'd be so happy to help you out. You know, I'm a guy that you can talk to about just about anything, whether it's drugs or alcohol or pornography addiction or whatever. I'm so not judgmental. You're gonna come here, we're gonna talk, we're gonna explore about, you know, what's on your mind, try to see what you can do about your situation, and again, with the right support, right plan, right approach, a lot of things can get better. So if you'd like to talk with me, I'd be happy to talk with you, try to see if I can't help you out. All right, take care, and see you next time. So I'm leaving now and making my way to my car, but I realize, you know, I didn't do pars or birdies or nothing, but one thing I do have is my first ball. So didn't lose a ball first time this summer that this happened, so that's a improvement for you.